Each week, in conjunction with the Ohio Lottery Partners in Education program, we recognize a role model high school student from somewhere in the state of Ohio. Today, we head to St. Martin de Porres High School near downtown Cleveland to meet Patterson, a guy who is getting it done in the classroom due to some hard work. The Ohio Lottery Partners in Education program is proud to salute Patterson, this week's Shining Star. A grade point average above a 3.5 is always an accomplishment to be celebrated. For Patterson from St. Martin de Porres High School, his good grades are even a little more special.
He went from a 1.7 GPA to a 2.7 at the end of quarter two, and he actually ended up not having any semester failures, so he had nothing below a C coming out of semester one, so he has no summer school, which was the goal initially, and he currently has a 3.8 for quarter three.
I seen my grades wasn't looking too good, so I just feel like I decided I needed to change it because I didn't want that to, be on my I didn't want it to hold me back from the future, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, and from getting into colleges.
The dramatic upturn in grades is a combination of a couple of factors for Ishan.
It was a lot of work on his part. He went to office hours regularly. He would check in with us daily even though he didn't have to. So he would either meet with me or he would meet with Ms. Robinson, and he would talk to us about the fact that, he wasn't necessarily caught up in a class, but he was making sure to meet with them after school. He encouraged, his teachers to meet with him regularly as well, just so that they can check in with him. So it wasn't just him being like, I need to meet with you, but also knowing that he needed to tell his teachers, I'm struggling, and if you can check in with me regularly, I would appreciate that. And his teachers have seen a lot of growth in him, and they're really proud of him so far.
I usually do good on the test. It's just the work, the regular work, I just, sometimes I just don't turn it in. I guess I'm just bad at time management.
Patterson has a 3.8 GPA and is proud of the work he put in to get his grades up. As far as his favorite subject goes?
Probably math.
Why?
I don't know, math has always been kind of easy. It's not the it's kind of the simplest because it's just numbers compared to English and stuff.
As part of the curriculum at St. Martin de Porres, students are part of a work-study program 5 days a month with business partners in the area to pay for a part of their tuition.
Cleveland Public Library, the main one, downtown. It's cool because I work in the foreign literature section, so basically it's all these different languages like Japanese, Chinese, all that, and it's fun because, it's a different world basically because it's all types of, different cultures and stuff like that.
Last year, Patterson was part of the track team where he learned a lot about himself.
It pushed me past my, it got me out of my comfort zone, and it challenged me really because all the running that they had me doing, But it was fun. It was pretty fun.
Patterson still has not decided what he wants to study after high school, but he wants to do everything he can to keep his grades up.
Do my work, really. Just do my work. And time management, work on my time management, and ask for help like how I did last quarter. But don't wait till the last second, though, because that's kind of what I did.
I think he has a bright future ahead of him. I think that he is gaining a lot of the skills that he needs moving forward, and even though he's struggling now, this is the time to struggle. When you have all of the support that you need, and we can guide you even when you're struggling, so that when you move forward in life, he can do anything, and he knows that even if he struggles, he can still make it out on the other end.
If you know a student who deserves recognition, we want to hear about them, and you can nominate them completely online. Go to OhioLottery.com. Find the About section. Click on Partners in Education. There you will see links to nomination forms. Nominate that student as an academic all-star, and they could end up being featured as our next shining star.